all, all right, everybody. Blazing Paddles ready to go here at Daytona International Speedway. Thank you guys for coming out as we get ready to go green flag racing in their Gen 4 series here tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming out here as we get ready. 4 minutes of practice remaining in this one. We are ready to go here in just a moment. Again, so much fun here tonight to be had. We'll have it yet again here tonight. So, again, thank you, everybody, for coming out. 4 minutes of practice, all that remains. They've been practicing for about an hour here tonight already in these Gen 4s. We got to kind of watch everything unfold, if you will, throughout their practice session here and ready to roll. So again, we're finishing up our practice session here in just a moment, and then we'll go directly into qualifying here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming out here as we get ready to roll. So again, right now as they roll, they'll roll down the back straight away. These Gen 4 cars going to be a little bit something different here tonight. Gen 4 action on a Sunday night. There is Chris Bragg, Mark Arthur, and Larry Bale. Carol there as well, also with us. Good to see Carol, Chris, Cornell, Ty right there also, Brian Zimmerman. So many guys out here tonight. Michael Dalton there on pit road. We got a good field of about 30-ish race cars here tonight to Daytona to open up Blazing Paddles and their Gen 4 series. And again, thank you everybody for coming out here tonight for what will be one heck of a showing here out of these guys. This racetrack will put on a show for us here tonight. So again, we prepare in less than 2 minutes time to go racing. Right now, on top of the board is going to be Chris and Mark Arthur, top two on the board right now. Good to see both those guys on the podium, at least in practice here, as we head towards what will be our qualifying session here tonight. Oh, we're going to have to fix that. Why are you doing that? Hey, Mark Arthur, Matt in the booth, you got a copy, buddy? Hey, Mark, you got a copy, sir? Oh, Mark's not there. Gotta figure out where he needs to go back to now as we roll around. So again, prepare for this one tonight. We're going to have to figure that one out. So there we go. Less than a minute to go here. Chris right now on top of the chart. A little bit of drafting practice these guys got in here during this. And again, that drafting practice is going to help tons as we go forward into tonight's event. So again, that drafting practice we talk about in the Gen 4 car, probably more necessary than any other car on the service. These bumpers do not line up right, and things tend to go wrong really quick here at Daytona in the Gen 4s. Ready to go. Cody right there as well. Chris, Mark, ready to roll through. So time going to run out here tonight. And again, less than, 5 seconds left in this practice session, and we're going to go straight into qualifying right here. So there we go. Checkered flag out on our practice session here tonight, and we will go right into qualifying momentarily. So here we go, qualifying on the chart, ready to go. So qualifying, ready to roll. Oh, let's delete that back out of there. My apologies. Forgot to delete the text, but we are ready. There we go. Reset the real quick. There we go. So now, here we go. So again, car's already up to speed here tonight. 9 minutes of qualifying is what we're going to get. It's going to give you plenty of time to get your qualifying sorted here. That's the good thing with this. You see right now, Brazen Pedals qualifying Gen 4 series right now. And right now it will be on track. There comes Cody. William there as well. Going to roll down the back. That is going to be the 83 machine. John with us as well. Cody. William right there in that number 83 machine with Dalton. That's Kilroy right there in the 41. Going to roll down the back straight away up against the fence. John with us here tonight. Cody, Gibson, Dalton, Mark Arthur on track. There is that pink and color machine. Mark going to roll around here. So again, good job by Mark Arthur. He'll work his way down. Good job, Mark. Just going to work that car right to the bottom. Trying to make it do what he can here. So there is Arthur right around the inside here tonight. Working down past. There's John also. John up top. And again, you want to run that top lane that first lap. Cut him down for the second. Get it right around the bottom. William. Burton. Dalton there in the 41. So everybody finishing up their qualifying effort here tonight. Dalton at the stripe. He'll go P6 for Dalton. Nope, P1. Good job. He'll jump top of the board. So the 41 to the top of the board here tonight. Who else goes where here? John Perkins. He'll go to 13th on the chart. Aaron, where does Aaron clock in? There's Aaron. He'll roll through in the 44. In the Budweiser number 44, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. It's the Butcher back with us. Taylor top of the charts here in qualifying. Dustin Ping. John. Cody. Aaron. Hunter. Jason, Justin Levine, right there in the 5 also. Chad. There is Birthray. Birth over there also, Brian. Chad gonna roll down the back. Nice job with 5 minutes remaining. So it's Mitchell, Dustin Ping, Aaron, gonna roll the back straight away here in the 44. Hunter, there also. Morris, JT Powell and Justin Levine on pit road. Chris going to bring that car to pit road. Chuck Sweeting back there. Chris going to roll through. Let's see what Chris can do. He'll go the top side here, try to get something to happen here. Try to roll that race car as hard as you can. Try to get the momentum built up in that machine. Here tonight, using that top side, Chris will roll through in the 99. Ty back there also. Chris there, good run for Chris. So there you go. Pretty much 4 minutes to go left in qualifying here tonight for the Blazing Pedals Gen 4 series here tonight. And what will be an epic season opener from Daytona. Folks, we'll be right back here in a moment. All right. Qualifying coming to a close. Here momentarily, less than 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here to get through our qualifying order. Chad, Brian. Nice job. So there is 24 race cars lined up and ready. So again, I don't think anybody else is on track right now. Zimmerman back to 21st. Let's see. Amanda there in the 8. Way back there in the pack. Benjamin still top of the board right now. Nobody else electing to roll just yet. I think Brian may be on track right now. That's Zimmerman in the 28 trying to better his lap time. Tanner Marr, Dees, Chuck Sweeting, Larry Bale right there. So Larry going to roll momentarily. So Larry right there should be rolling. The 28 of Brian still on the racetrack. Still working his way down pit road right now. 1:25 to go in qualifying here tonight. And it looks like Taylor Butcher Benjamin will come away with the pole award here tonight if nothing changes. The Butcher going to start on the pole tonight if nobody can jump up there and get it done. We'll replace him here. And right there we go. Jamie there. Nice job by Jamie. Jamie puts the car in third. I don't think he's running a full race. I think he's going to be a starting park here tonight. But we'll see how that works. And again, with just a moment here before we go green. And then we'll bring your starting lineup. You see where it's Taylor, Butcher, Benjamin on the pole here tonight. So he is down there in that MFRD camp. We'll get ready to talk to him. So Taylor, Mr. Butcher Benjamin, you got a copy. Alrighty, man. It looks like you're going to start on the pole here tonight. Congratulations. Well, that's gonna be a good start for you in MFD here tonight, buddy. You, you, you're gonna get that pole award, man. That's always something to start the season with. 10-4. There you go. There we go. I'm going to move you back down to MFD, bud. All right, let's get him back down there. We'll move him back to MFD as we get ready to go. Taking a look, everybody lined up, ready to go. Top 20 here tonight. Going to be Taylor Butcher Benjamin, John Perkins, Jamie Walker, back Jamie Dalton, Christopher Morris, Corey, Chris, Dylan, Cody, Michael, Mike Messingale, Hunter, Ty, Jason Deep, Well, Mitchell Snar, Kenneth Dale Osborne, Nicholas Moody, Justin Levine, Chad Wilson, and Chris Curl there as well. All right, so there we go, lined up on the front straightaway, folks. Something very special getting ready to take place. I want to talk about that momentarily here as the field will get ready to line up behind the iRacing pace car and start the pace laps here tonight. And before we do that, we're just going to hide on here and we're going to hop over. And these are always hard to do, my guys. This is not something I enjoy doing, but we will do it here tonight. Unfortunately, one of our own lost his wife not too long ago, and tonight, for Jamie and everybody involved in that family, I want to say with my deepest sincere apologies and condolences. Amanda unfortunately passed away. Jamie, sir, I do apologize. We're going to line them up three wide, man, and we're going to have a moment of silence. And Jamie should hop up here and jump to the front of this field. And I'm going to cut out for a moment. Thank you, everybody. All right. Welcome back. And again, it's so unfortunate, but such a beautiful thing to see when this community comes together in that way. Jamie, sir, I sincerely hate it for you, my man. I can't imagine what you went through. And good to see Blazing Pedals come together and do this. But now we start the season. Gen 4 time here tonight. Ready to go racing here in Daytona. 2x2. The 10 to 33 on the front row. Dalton back there as well. We are lined up, ready to go here in Daytona. Again, stages will be in effect as well, but right now we got to worry about getting off cleanly here tonight, and we are ready. Pace car lights are off here and ready to go. So Butcher out front. Benjamin going to lead the field down for the green flag here tonight. Let's go, Taylor, Butcher, Benjamin. Let's get this field green at Daytona, and we are green. See a couple cars starting on pit road. Arthur and Dees already on pit road. Will come up through the gears and bring the cars to life, headed towards turn one. And nice does it. Here tonight, we'll hit your car audio now that we are clear of our moment of silence here down the back straightaway. These cars are already up to speed. Butcher continuing to lead right now. John alongside both lanes, starting to try to figure it out early. At 33, Love's Machine going to break away half a car length already out of turn number 2. The Butcher right there as well. First run of the night right now down into 1. 2 complete. Mike Message Gill right there as well. There's the 20 of Mike. Going to stay in line here. You can't really do a ton of pushing right now in these cars. They get unbelievably loose here if you try to. So again, 2 on the board of what would be 120 here tonight. Corey, Dalton, down the front straightaway once again. Nice work, 2x2. The Butcher out front. Benjamin continuing to lead. John right there behind him. So right now, early on, this field's going to have to fill out what they need to do. Dalton's got to plan his race with everybody around him. Michael Birthray there as well. Michael's got to just kind of sit here. You can't do much but stay in line. Now, you're going to have lap traffic. That is going to be a thing here tonight. You're going to have to watch out for due to the fact a couple of cars, if you remember, it started on pit road tonight. That's going to mix it up quite a bit on what we see strategy-wise when the pack decides to get up there and get to those cars. Chuck back here, you see guys back here in the back, including Zimmerman, electing to go single file for a moment. Meanwhile, down the back straightaway, they'll spread out. You got that lap traffic coming up. This 2x2 parade will have to give each other room, negotiate around. Here, 4 of 20. Christopher, Corey, Dylan, Cody. 5 on the board this time by. Field continuing to rock and roll. Corey Sherman right there. 1 car up to the fence there. That's the 17. Going to give them plenty of racing room underneath of them. Down the back we go. Nice job here tonight. 5 on the board of 120. Jason T. Powell, Mike Messingale. Here comes Derek also. 2 by 2. Taking a look out front. Dalton continuing to lead. Corey Sherman. Corey going to hold his line along with Chris and Dylan as in the mix here up top. Everybody just kind of keeping their space right now. It's early in the race, early in the season. These guys got a lot of bugs they got to work out. How do you trust your drafting partner that you haven't worked with yet at all this season? In a car that a lot of people don't know that well. This car, back in the 90s, this was the type of racing you saw. You didn't see the big bump drafting. That didn't come into effect until later in the 2000s, particularly with the next, what was it called at the time? Not the next gen car, but the car tomorrow. Which, again, we can discuss the car tomorrow's viability at a later date. Car, yeah. But this was when you had to drive NASCAR cars. And you will see, if you're riding on board, listen to them play with the throttle. You're not going to be full throttle. There goes Lowe's. So 8 on the board. Chris right there as well. Now, everybody going to single file back out for the moment. On the bottom a little bit at least. I mean, that bottom lane. Going to be more powerful, shorter way around. Chris there as well. So again, what do you do as you work through 2 by 2, trying to hang on? Working through, nice job, single file back out. Let's do a little bit of crank it up here. A little bit of crank it up here. All right, field continuing to roll right now. 10 on the board. Hanging tight. Right down to the bottom. 2 by 2, we continue to roll. Taylor, Butcher, Benjamin. Right there, it mixed up right now. Nice job. All right now, everybody continuing to hold on. Cody Gibson, Justin Levine, Derek there in the mix also. Nice work. So as they work right now, 2 by 2. Cody continuing to lead. Justin there as well. Nice work right now. Sent double file. Everybody hanging on. Justin Levine, Mike Messingale, Derek, Taylor. Right there as well. 2x2 down the back straightaway. Nice job. 15 on the board. Taylor, Butcher, Benjamin, Dylan, Chris Bragg there as well with Dylan Bragg. So 15 on the board as they work their way through here, spread apart. Aaron Brockover hanging on. Let's hop on board with Chris here. Chris right here in the pack, hanging tight. Nice work. Chris having to live quite a bit right here. Man, the sound of these Gen 4 cars, I can't get over how good they sound. Taylor out front. 16 on the board. John Dalton right there as well, wind up top. Chris, Corey. Hunter right there in the mix also. Nice work. So again, 16 on the board. Dalton right behind them. Big shove coming on the bottom lane. Nice job. 17 complete. John in line there with Dalton. Nice work between everybody here tonight. 17 of 120 complete. Taking a look at Benjamin. Benjamin the lead. All right. Butcher, Benjamin leading this pack on the bottom. Nice work right now. Dalton, nice work too. Just kind of just hanging tight. Chris. John. There's a 33. Butcher. John, Corey, everybody double filed up. Chris Cornell, McKenna Dell Osborne, Hunter Wingness, Mike Messingale, right there in 14th, also hanging on. So he's doing a good job just keeping that car rolling Let's go to our extended vision here as they work their way around. Taking a look at this field again. Great work. Just keeping it as clean as possible right now here on the extended vision here tonight. We have been clean and green. Woodhart in the wall there. He'll grab a piece of the outside wall, get it gathered back up. Nice job, 19 on the board. So 19 complete for the field. So this field continuing to do what they need to do here. Just rolling right on through. It's still very early. Oop, wrong button, Matt. That was not the button to hit. But they are rolling right on through right now. There we go. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Continuing to roll. 2 by 2 by 2. So what can you do here as you try to circulate around here? Oh, a little bit of smoke. Here we go. Problems. Big problems. Massive problems. Gigantic problems down into the corner. That's a third of the field right there. Tangled up down into the corner. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Caution going to be out. Holy moly. We'll get ready for a replay. Everybody will get it straightened out here. We'll take a look at this replay in the extended vision here. Massive incident here. Let's take a look. What happened over here? Where did this incident start? Down into the corner. Oh, the 36 just got turned sideways, and there we went, and everybody up into the outside wall. The 36 was the car that got turned first, I felt like. Right there. For the 33, excuse me, that's John. Was the first one to get turned. Right there. That car blew up. You saw a puff of smoke. Car blows up, and then everybody right here. Car just blows up into the corner. Nothing anybody else could do. And everybody going to pile in. Oh, my goodness. The 7 up in the air, and here we go. Everybody know where to go. Huge incident here in the season opener for Blazing Pedals. Folks, we'll be back after commercial break here in a moment. And the whole damn All right, back here as we're going to wave off the restart here, but a massive incident moments ago. You can see cars down there on pit road right now getting repairs to their race cars. So again, Mark Arthur up front here for the restart here in just a moment. So Arthur going to restart this car. $24 on the board of 120. Corey, Mark, off of pit road. So there we go. Cars exiting pit road here. And ready to go. Corey, ready to rock and roll once again. The field will get it gathered back up. So again, 24 complete here tonight. And we'll get ready to come back to green in about a lap and a half. Butcher out front. And again, a car just blowing the motor set all this up. Right now, that'll leave 24 cars on the lead lap. Now, the funny part is me and Mark had this whole conversation not too long ago about this type of situation. You know, getting your car repaired, staying out there, doing what you need to do, and not coming to pit road. So this is going to be interesting to how this plans out here. So right now, this field of race car is good to go. Hunter, you see Butcher going to bring them to green. Here we go. Ready to go back to green here tonight. So right now, ready to go. Yet again. Corey, Chris, right there lined up, 25 on the board of 120. And we are ready to go. The lights off on the pace car. Let's do it. Butcher right there as well, coming to green.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag in the air. Let's go. Chris right there in the mix also. Dalton back up to speed once again. Everybody rolling back to the line of the racetrack here. Butcher continuing to lead. So again, this will be the strategy call here now with one big incident out of the way. How do you handle the rest of the night? Corey continuing to dominate right now out front. Corey, Justin Levine right there as well. Down the back straight away they go. Corey continuing to lead right now. winning here tonight. So right now, everybody holding. There's the 5 underneath the 3. They'll be dead even right now. Dylan. So at the moment, the way everything sets, we're holding 3 wide here, middle of the pack. You see Ty back there, middle of the pack also. Then you got Aaron, who is doing a good job in the pack also. So we got a lot of good race cars still out here to compete. Yes, we got quite a few lap down here at lap 28, but that's neither here nor there. Nice job. Levine continuing to lead. 30 on the board. Chris Cornell. Right to the bottom of the racetrack right now, continuing to lead the bottom lane at least, trying to move forward right behind the 5 now. Corey was able to jump down. I'm taking a look here. The 99, that's Cornell, excuse me, right there in that 3rd on the bottom. So that 3rd car, very important on the inside lane. He's got to get up there, try to be as tight as he can. You really can't bump draft, but that 3rd car, again, provides the kind of that run system we talk about. Get a run, back off. Get a run, back off. That's the goal here tonight. Nice job right to the back bumper. Cornell right there as well. 2 lanes of traffic. Roll. Nice job, 31 on the board. Ty continuing to hang on. Butcher. Butcher continuing to hold on that top side. Now back to the bottom. Levine, that's the 3. Corey out there on the top there with the 1. Trying to tighten up with the 67 there as well. So again, this pack of race cars tonight, and these cars are doing better than what I expected them to do, in all honesty, here tonight. With 32 coming up on the board. You see Aaron, Brock over, Chris. There is Kenneth Dale Osborne back here in the pack. We'll jump on board with Kenneth. You see just how tight you are in that pack of race cars. $33 on the board. Taylor. Chris there as well. Good run for the Butcher here. Just keeping control of the lane. He'll lose a spot there. One lap car going to get down out of the way here at Daytona. Jump down. Where do we get the runs from? Here comes the 4 of Larry Bale. Back here in the pack also. Larry going to settle in. Chris Cornell continuing to dominate right now in the 99 on the bottom. That bottom lane tends to be the way to go, I do believe. It's hard without being able to really bump draft to get that top lane to really roll. I don't feel like they can get as tight as they want to. You really got to be able to get a run up there, and if you can't really stack up and push the top here on board, Ty's just sliding back. You're on the top lane here, and you see that shorter circuit around the bottom is just an absolute bear to deal with. The 5 going to come up 3 wide. Here we go. This might be an opportunity on board. Levine going to get stuck in the middle. So Levine going to get stuck in the middle. They'll suck him back through the center all the way back now. Levine going to get sucked back. Working down the back straightaway. They're going to have a lap traffic approach here in just a moment. Oh, trouble, lap traffic. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, they're still reckoning that. It's going to be bad. Somehow they're still rolling. Ty, though, going to end up in it. Hard in the outside wall. Right here it goes wrong. They catch this lap traffic. The 67 gets into the 71. That starts it. Ty tries to back out of it. Then tries to get by in the 4. Nowhere to go. Just one of them checkups that went really wrong really fast. Chris continuing to try to roll the bottom the best he can. There's the 99 with the 5. Rolling the inside lane. .38 on the board this time by for the field. Right there as well. .44 right there to the back bumper. You see Justin right there hanging on. Aaron. Nice work, 38 on the board. So 39 this time by 3 wide to 99 in the middle. Nice job. 3 wide right now. Holding on down the back straightaway. This is great to watch. 3 wide, everybody holding serve. 40 on the board this time by. Chris Carroll, Justin Levine. Right there's the well, 40 on the board this time by. Halfway here tonight. We are closing halfway, and we're closing quick here in Daytona. A nice job of everybody holding. Chris right there behind them. Double five. 41 on the board for the field here tonight. Justin continuing to lead. Justin holding tight here to get everything possible. Justin Levine to the bottom. Aaron and Chris Cornell right there behind him. These guys nose to tail right now, 42 on the board. Now, 42 this time by. Oh, more traffic. This is where it gets dicey. That time, everybody does a good job negotiating through traffic there. Down the back straightaway here. Everybody will split traffic. Dalton there in the 18. 43 on the board. Justin continuing to lead the charge. So again, 43 this time by. No double file. Aaron, Dalton, Hunter, Larry. Justin continuing to lead and dominate with Chris right there behind him. The 44 to 18, Dalton, Aaron, Chris. Right there in the mix, 2 by 2. Tight to the bottom, Justin Levine there as well. Aaron. Nice job by Justin. Came in to roll the inside line. Nice work, 44 on the board. Chris back there, take a look how tight to the bumper they get down the back straightaway. A little bit of bumping, not a lot, but a little bit here. That is unbelievably difficult to do. We'll see right on board here for just a little bit how tight these guys are getting to each other. You give the bumps, but you don't want to give them too hard, because if you give them too hard, you're going to lift the car up in front of you, and they're going to go around here in this one. And again, if you're halfway, Aaron back behind him. Nice job, Justin continuing to dominate. Aaron back there, 2 by 2. One car on the apron for a moment. Pat gonna have to negotiate that car, and they will. So hard to come up on a car that quick in a pack and not just destroy the car. Chris, Aaron, Larry, Kenneth, Justin continuing to hang on as well. So again, this pack of race cars still tight together here. Really, really tight here off the corner. So, you know, and that's the thing, right? You run around here, you're in a group this quick here in the Blazing Pedals Gen 4 series. One mistake will cost you big here at a place like Daytona, right? You make a boo-boo, the car gets out of shape or something, and it's on from there. And we've already seen it tonight, one car blowing a motor. So maybe dip out, cool the car off every once in a while. Maybe a thing these guys need to do here too to try to keep these cars from overheating. Because we saw what happens, man. A car blows up in the pack like that. It's Katie bar the doors. Down the back straightaway, still side by side here. And not lifting either. So again, 48 on the board right now, and everybody continuing to hold. And really doing a tremendous job of holding right now. So again, 48 laps in the books here tonight in the Blazing Pedals Gen 4 Series tonight. Justin Levine continuing to lead. Caution, and that's going to be the end of the stage. And right there, Justin Levine going to edge them out here. Nice job, Justin. All right, let's see if we can talk to Justin here. Oh, Justin's got his mic muted. Let's see if we got Dalton maybe. MFB teammate. Let's go to Mark. Where's Mark running right now? Mark right now, 22nd. Hey, Mark, Matt in the booth real quick. You got a copy on me, man? I know this is not the way you wanted tonight to go. Funny enough, we talked the other night about, damage and staying out there and getting back going. But that incident that happened, the big one there, I don't think anybody anticipated the car to blow up in front of the pack.
No, yeah, I'm sitting in there with him, and he was like, "Oh, I just blew up." I was like, "You're not watching the cages?" And he was like, "Nope, that's my fault. I wasn't looking at it." But yeah, I had some computer issues to start, and that's why I missed the start and got behind the 8-ball.
Yeah, and once you're behind the 8-ball, that 8-ball never really catches up, right?
Well, yeah, and that's the race everybody decides to race and clean and no cautions, and so it looks like it's gonna be a long night for me. It looks like.
Well, man, on the bright side though, kickoff to the season, pretty good racing so far. Other than teammate, not watching the gauge, that happens. I think we deserve to pick on him for a little bit of that one. I think that's well deserved.
Oh yeah.
Flashing red does not mean keep going.
That's right.
All right, Mark. Well, I hate you're all torn up, man, but best of luck to you, buddy.
Yeah, we'll try to get her fixed here on this caution. I should be able to keep with the pack at least.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon, man.
Thanks.
User was moved out
There
of
we
your
go,
channel.
Mark down there. Made a boo-boo, talked about it. Levine on pit road in the 5. He'll leave pit road here in a moment. We'll talk to him. There we go. He is clear of pit road. We'll then get past the commitment cone.
User was moved
Hey,
to your
Justin,
channel.
Matt in the booth, got a copy. Hey, Justin, man, Matt in the booth, got a copy on it, bud? Oh. He tried to talk to us. I don't think he can, though, and drive.
User was moved out of your
There
channel.
we go. He'll roll around the bottom, and we'll be back after commercial break. All right, everybody ready to go once again. 53 on the board here tonight. We'll be nearly halfway here tonight in the season opener. Everybody going to go 2 by 2. So ready to go. Coming to green this time by. Coming to the Geico restart box. Coming
Green,
through.
green.
Here we go. Green flag in the air. 53 on the board. Chris Cornell out front, continuing to lead. So Cornell out front leading. So again, a little bobble there behind them. Nice job. Everybody hangs on to it. That could have been a lot worse. A couple of cars bobbled for a moment. Down the back straightaway we go. Getting back up to speed. You got to come back up through the gears to make it back around here. Dalton up there. 53 on the board. Justin continuing to lead. 54 on the board. 54 complete. Nice work for the field right now. And again, fighting their way through. So as you see it right now, this field continuing to roll around here. Really doing a good job keeping it rolling. Dalton, Chris, right there as well. So again, the top 4 or 5 cars stuck together up front right now, rolling the top. Now we're starting to see that top lane roll just a little bit. Interesting to watch that top lane roll through here. Put it together a little bit. That's the hard part, right? So that top lane starting to come together, starting to work better together here. Still the bottom with Levine is the place to be here as they run 55 on the board. So again, right now, everybody holding 2 by 2 right at the moment. You see the 24 or the 95 there with the 44 variant. Nice work. Now down the back straightaway we go. Justin continuing to lead the way, 56 on the board. What can you do here as you work your way by? Aaron, right there. Down the back straightaway here. Sorry about that. The internet freaking out a little bit for a moment. I'm not exactly sure why. But we continue to roll, 56 on the board. So again, right now, what can you do? 55 on the board. So the field 56 complete. Man, nice work. Right now, Dalton continuing to hang on. Man, this is crazy to watch. So, right now, everybody's spread apart up front. That's Dalton up top, trying to roll his car the best he can here. Chris Cornell there as well. What can you do here as the field works their way by? Justin Levine, Coral there. Justin Levine continuing to lead. Levine right back to the bottom. So 58 on the board. Dalton right there as well. It's Levine out front, continuing to roll around here. doing a tremendous job if you're Levine right now. So right now, this field really doing a tremendous work, just trying to hold on. We got one car back there in the pack. '59 complete. Dylan, Larry. Larry mid-pack right now with Chris Bragg there. It's also Larry. 2x2, 60 on the board. So 60 on the board this time by for the field. Down the back straightaway, front straightaway we go now. 60 on the board. 60 of 120 complete here tonight at Daytona. We are officially halfway through here tonight. Larry right there at the line. Justin Levine trying to hang on. 60 on the board of 120. Now, 2x2 out front, but that bottom lane starting to edge ahead right now. Justin trying to lead. Folks, I hate to do it, but I got to step out of the broadcasting booth for a moment, so I'm going to leave you on Crank It Up for a moment here. All right, back at it once again. As you see, Levine continuing to lead out front. So Levine doing a heck of a job continuing to lead the charge right now. So Levine doing a wonderful job just maintaining right now what he needs to do to keep rolling out front right at the moment. Everybody else kind of just following along here. Levine, again, has led the most laps here tonight. So Levine doing a tremendous job here, leading the most laps, keeping this car out front. Nice job, 68 on the board. Chris Dalton. Continuing to hang on. Cornell continuing to fight through with Justin. Nice job, 68 on the board. Justin, Levine, Dalton, Chris Cornell right there in the line. And right now, 68 on the board for the field, who continues to work at the moment. So again, 68 complete. What can you do as you continue to work by here, side by side like this? How do you manage it? How do you handle it? Larry, Chad, making his presence felt here tonight. Larry and Chad doing such a good job here. A little bit of extended view for a moment. So there you go, a little bit of extended view here for this field. Man, great work. Man alive. Nice work. Wonderful job. Just hang on. So Justin Levine continuing to dominate the bottom of this racetrack. Doing a well of a job right now. Just continuing to roll around here. So you see Levine, Dalton, all in line right now, just trying to manage what they need to do here, long term. Right now, 71 on the board. You can see how well Levine's just able to manage right now. That's the impressive part to me. Crazy how well he's able to manage the front of this field right now and just keep everybody at bay behind him. So Levine continuing to just roll the bottom lane. Levine just continuing to just stay tight to the bottom. It's what you want to do here if you're Levine. Just don't make any big mistakes. Don't make any moves that's going to cost you here. So again, rolling down the back straightaway right now. So you see that bottom lane, just continuing to roll the inside line. Right now, and continuing to do just that. So as you can see, the 5, the 99 right there, all lined up right around the bottom. 47 laps to go here tonight. Trouble back in the back. One car going to get in the fence. Right now, so far, so good. And that is crazy. One car getting a piece of the outside wall. Taking a look here. Hunter. Everybody behind them. Chris Cornell right there as well. Right there trying to push forward. Trying to do the best he can, but it's Justin Levine who yet again continues to dominate the front of the pack right now. Dalton, Larry. Oh well, Chris, there is in the mix also. Nice work down the back. Dixie P. Dalton. Nice job. 75 on the board. .76 this time by for the field. Dalton. Right now, everybody. Jason T right there in the mix also. Nice work. Dalton continuing to lead. On that back bumper with Dalton. Jason T behind him. 2 by 2. Dalton out front, 77 on the board. .77 complete of 120 this time by. Now take a look as Levine on the back bumper to 17, that lap traffic right there in front of him. Holding him up a little bit, that's Brian. That's Brian with the 5 all over him here. That's going to help the 5 get away from this pack of cars behind him. The overall pack can't catch them when you're like that right there. Nice job, Justin, Michael, Corey, Larry, Dalton continuing to lead. Chris, right there hanging tight. Christopher, Morris Jr., Jason T. Everybody will work through 79 on the board. Aaron back there behind him, 80 on the board this time by. Okay, hanging on. Christopher, Jason P. Powell hanging on also, 80 complete of 120, but Justin continuing to dominate out front. Chris Cornell right now your second place car. Justin. 2x2, 80 and 120 on the board. '81 this time by. Cornell, Aaron, Chad. Nice work. Two by two, 81 and 120 complete this time through. Aaron continuing to hold serve. Chad Wilson back there as well. Christopher Morris Jr. Down off of turn 4. Justin with Chris Cornell right there. 82 on the board. There is Justin and Chris up front, nose to tail. So they're continuing to be exactly right, nose to tail here tonight. They are just rolling through right now. '83 complete this time by. Justin Levine continuing to lead the way. Cornell back there behind him. Aaron, Dalton, holding serve. T back there. Powell hanging on. 83 on the board of 120 this time. Field back on the bottom. Justin continuing to lead.
Hey, wake up.
So again, they continue to work right now. Tanner, Infield Care Center. Oh,
User was
sorry about that, Tanner. I threw you around. Sorry about that, buddy.
You're all good, brother. Just wanted to figure I'd jump into Infield Care Center real quick and come holler at you.
Well, your race didn't go as planned, did it?
It did not. We got lap guys out there running to the wall, yanking off the wall. Just the normal. Probably shouldn't be out there, but they are. And here we are, Daytona. We're putting on a holler. We're going to try to come back out there. I know I sound salty and all that, but I'm pretty salty about that one. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Yeah, well, there's a South Park reference for that, but I'll leave that alone. As we come to pit road, hard on the brakes. Tanner, since I got you here, getting these Gen 4 cars. Well, there you have it. The 3 around. I was about to say, getting these Gen 4 cars down on pit road without locking them up and going around is kind of difficult. And as I go to say that to you, that's exactly what we see.
Oh, absolutely, man. They're hard to get woed up here, especially when everybody's trying to get every ounce they can of speed coming down the pit road. You walk a fine line between going around like we just saw the 3 do, or hitting it just right and gaining a tenth or two on the guy in front of you.
Yeah, I really believe that, man. Well, Tanner, I hate to see you have a off night here, buddy.
It's racing, brother. We'll be back next week, and hopefully stay away from that guy.
There we go. There we go, man. Well, best of luck. I'm glad you got checked out and okay in the Infield Care Center.
Yeah, we did, brother. Thank you for pulling me up here, and enjoy the rest of this thing. It's about to get interesting.
Yes, it is. Make sure you grab an IV when you go back down there.
Hey, we will, brother. We're going to need one or two.
Yes, sir. Talk to you later.
Yep.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, Dalton, right there. We see cars on pit road. And again, we're right there at the point where pit stops can be a factor. Nice job. Everybody going to circle around. 86 on the board. Here we go, more of them. Let's see if anybody makes that mistake. Coming to pit road, a little bit of brake lock up, no big deal. Everybody down makes it work. On the brakes. So everybody going to get on the brakes and make it roll here. Chuck out front still. And again, 87 on the board. Here tonight, Chuck and Chris. Chris going to roll off pit road here. He doesn't have anybody with him. Dalton as well. So Chuck on pit road. Dalton there as well, working through. Dalton, nice job, 88 on the board. So 88 of 120 in the books here tonight. What can you do? $88 of 120 laps complete. So as we work, we see this pack kind of get split apart. Unfortunately here tonight. '89 this time by. So 89 and 120 complete. Jason T continuing to dominate out front. Jason T continuing to lead the charge. Now Chuck, Chris right there with them. They're all accordion back together. Right now everybody working on working through. Chris, Justin there. Chad. Jason T, 90 on the board. So it'll be 30 to go here tonight. 30 laps to go. Jason T continuing to lead. Kenneth right there as well. Nice job. Working down the back straightaway, trying to hang on. Jason T continuing to lead the way. Justin Levine there in line also. Nice work. So again, 91 this time by. At the stripe as they work down 2 by 2. Justin hanging on, 3 wide up front. Larry, Jason T trying to hold them at bay behind them. '91 this time by for the field. '91 at the stripe this time, working forward. So again, what kind of flight can you have? "92 laps complete. Chris hanging on. So again, 93 complete this time by. Jason T continuing to dominate. Nice work. Chris behind him. Justin right there. Dalton there as well. 94 on the board. Chris. Justin hanging tight. So again, 95 this time by. Taking a look behind him. Mitchell, Christopher. Back there as well, 95 this time by to strike. '95 working through. Jason T continues to work. Now. So 96, Chris, Kenneth right there as well. So again, right now, Jason T continuing to dominate the front of the field after a pit road cycle. We saw for a long time tonight Justin Levine was out front there in the 5. Now he's got cycled back. Now we're kind of in this single file running. This front pack is kind of checked out on everybody else. Chuck back here 2 by 2 with the second pack. 97 on the board. So again, Jason, Chris, Kenneth there as well, starting to move around here. So 2 by 2. Working hard out front right now, getting into the later stages of this race. Crazy to see where they've came here. 2 by 2 right now, 99 on the board. So 99 complete this time by for the field. again. 99 of 120 complete. Jason T continuing to dominate right now. T fighting through. So it'll be 100 on the board. Taking over your T, working the bottom. Top side coming with Dalton. A little bit of help with Dalton behind him. Nice job keeping it together up on the top. Again, we are crossing lap 100 here tonight. 20 to go. Dalton going to get the big shove out front. Dalton, big shove leading the way here. Great job getting shoved out ahead by the folks behind him there. The 117 or the 17 in particular, giving him a big shove. Down the back straightaway 2 by 2. The 18 right there as well. Through 3 and 4. Nice job out of turn 4. Side by side. 101 on the board. .101 that time by. 20 to go. Nice job. 20 to go this time by. .20 laps to go. Jason T right there behind him. Tight with T. One out of shape, a little bit of a wiggle. 19 to go. .19 laps to go this time by. The 18 with the strut. Dalton. To go. So 18 to go, right to the bottom. Dalton continuing to roll the inside line. Coming to 17 to stop through. Jason, nice job, 17 to go. Dalton continuing to pull away a little bit. Jason, all the help he needs. So right here, this is an interesting situation here. Dalton with Jason right behind him. Now you start looking, where's your help? Out of MFD, well, there's not much around. Ty not in the mix. Butcher not up there. So Dalton doesn't really have a teammate with him. He's working with T pretty well. Big run up top. Some lap traffic mixed in with this. That's going to make it difficult. There's the 41. There's Chris. And this is going to be very interesting to how this pans out tonight with 16 to go. Dalton, Jason, 16 to go. Chris, Kenneth, Hunter. Just keep in mind, we did see a car blowing up earlier in the night. That could be something that messes them up here. $15 to go. to go this time by. Dalton in front of Jason. To go, working their way through. Down the back straightaway. Dalton hanging on. Jason T behind him. Chris there as well as Kenneth and more. Justin Osborne there in the mix. Gonna work the middle. Larry. Mitchell. Right there also. Larry continuing to hang on. Dalton up front, continuing to lead. 13 to go. To go, the 41 out front. So it's 13 to go this time by. Field single file back out. Dalton continuing to lead. 13 to go. It'll be 13 to go this time by. Jason T behind him. 12 laps to go. Dalton continuing to dominate out front, coming to 12 to go this time by. Back to the bottom, back single file. So it'll be 11 to go this time by. Reps to go, Dalton and Jason, your top two. Jason holding on. So again, it'll be 10 laps to go at the stripe here. Working our way down. 10 to go for Blazing Pedals here tonight. Down the back front straightaway one more time with 10 laps to go. Everybody single filed out on the bottom. One car up top, so 17. The Lone Ranger up there. How does he manage? We'll start to see guys start making moves here as the darkness kind of falls around Daytona here. 3 wide. Dalton continuing to lead. 9 to go at this time, working their way through. Jason T behind him. Chris, Justin, and Hunter. So again, right now, everybody holding 8 laps to go. So who can get it done here tonight? Two by two, pack starting to come alive now with 8 laps to go. 8 to go. Right at the moment, 8 to go. Jason T, Chris, Hunter, coming to 7 to go. So again, 2 by 2 down the back, straight away into 3 and 4. Dalton, nice work. Dalton fighting through. Adam, Jason T. Powell there as well. 7 to go. Hunter slides back. 7 to go. Justin Levine there in on the bottom. Justin Levine right to the back bumper. 6 to go this time by. Six to go on board. You see the movement starting to get more erratic here. Coming to 6 laps to go. Down the front, a little bit of nose wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 6 to go here. Justin Levine hanging on to 5th. Dalton, 6 laps to go. 3 wide, Larry Bale. Bale hanging on Hunter. Justin Levine right there. Here comes Dalton out front, continuing to lead. Dalton continuing to lead right now. Dalton, everything he can do. Great to see Dalton down the front straight away. 2 by 2. T alongside. 5 to go. Hunter. Nice work for Hunter. Dalton there's in the mix. 4 to go. Dalton. 4 to go. Hunter behind him. 4 laps to go this time by. Dalton right there in the mix also with Hunter and Chris, Larry. Nice job, 2 by 2, 4 to go this time at the stripe. Dalton continuing to hang on out front. Jason. Hunter, tighten the back bumper, 4 to go. Down the back straightaway we roll. Dalton gonna take the race lead. Dalton continually will jump out front. Jason T behind him. 3 laps to go. Big moves on the bottom. Ready to go. Hunter, Chris. 2 by 2. Nice work. 2 laps to go. Two to go this time by. 2 to go. Take a look. Dalton continuing to lead. Dalton. T. Right there as well. 1 car down on the apron. That's going to hurt T. He's going to try to join back up. Can't do it. Everybody will strike right by. Now Dalton alongside with T. Who is going to get back here? We'll see 1 lap to go this time by out of turn number 4. Jason T going to continue to hang on. 1 lap to go. It is payday for these guys here in Blazing Paddles. 1 lap to go. Field will work their way through. Here we go. Dalton, Hunter. 2 by 2 out front. Wonder what will be the checkered flag this time by. Down the back straightaway, big wiggle. Dalton leads T by alongside. Here comes Levine through the middle. What a wiggling back and forth. Coming through 3 and 4. Help up top from the 27 of Hunter. The 66 right there as well as Chris. On the bottom, big shove to the back bumper of the 10 of Jason T. T gonna come through. Take a look at the start finish line. Lap traffic gonna be there tight. It's gonna be Dalton. Wow. Holy crap. Just by that much, Dalton gonna edge his way. Holy cow. Let's take a look here. And I mean by a fender nose. Wow. iRacing Scoring has Dalton as your winner. Take a look. There was lap traffic there. T was right there with him. Oh my gosh. That could very well be the closest finish in channel history. Holy cow. 0.000 is the margin of victory here tonight. Stand by, folks. All right, folks, it's official. Dalton won this race. Oh, my gosh.
User was moved to
Dalton,
your
you got a copy, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Winner by virtue of basically a tie.
Yeah, that is insane to me. The fact that after all that racing, all that fighting, it's a tie.
Oh,
That blows my
God.
mind, man.
I don't think I've ever. I don't
Bro,
think
that is the
that's-
closest finish I've been a part of, and
I am all but speechless. Holy!
yeah.
I knew it was going to be close coming to the line, but I did not think it was going to be that close.
yeah. I definitely got lucky coming out of 2 after we took the white, because I think he's the 27 still. He got a really big run. He looked like he was going to take me 3, but I was able to kind of keep my
Wow.
car positioned just in front of him, and then he tried to swap it back to the middle, and I was able to keep him behind me enough and not turn me in front of the field. And sure enough, was able to keep her straight, and he didn't really have much of a choice but to keep pushing me. And honest to God, if Jason Powell had won that race, that would have been awesome, because that would have been like his second race win in this league, and he don't get them that often. I get them all the time, so that would have been cool to see him win. But hey, start the season off right. That's all you get. That's all you can do.
Oh my gosh, man. Well, man, you put it together, man, and congratulations, Dalton, on the win. Anybody on the car you want to give out a shout out to or anything?
Obviously, I got to thank the rest of the squad with MFRD. Worked really well together all night. Sucks that a couple of them got taken out with some of the incidents. I got to thank Ohio and Indiana Roofing. Obviously, thank you for coming on board and doing the broadcasting for us. Glad we could put a show on for you and leave your jaw on the floor. Got to thank the rest of the admins at Blazing Pedals for putting this league on. Priority Auto, Hilton Crafts and Designs, Black Hawk Motorsports, as well as Five Kings Motorsports for all the help they do in making this league run. And everybody in YouTube land at home for tuning in and watching.
Man, I am looking all over to try to get an official margin, but all I'm showing is zeros. I literally can't find anything.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
Oh my goodness. Well, Dalton, congratulations on the win in Daytona, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, let's go with Jason T.
User was moved to your
Jason, you got a
channel.
copy.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
I know it's got to be heartbreaking. I thought you got it.
No, it's all right, man. It was a battle like that is always fun. Whoever gets it, I was happy to be at the end of one of these things.
Man, you ain't kidding. And you put on a show. That Pontiac, man, just an inch more is all you needed.
Yeah, to bring the old Pontiac back, I like that. That was pretty cool.
Well, man, normally I would give a margin of victory, but I literally don't have one. So 0.000 something after that.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they said triple zeros there at the end. I wasn't for sure if it was a tie or not.
Triple zeros. That's insane. Well, Jason, is there anything you could have done different coming to the line there, man?
Man, I don't think so. Berg was pushing me really good, man. He come out of turn 4 and just laid into me, and I was a little squirrely, and I just thought everybody just hold her to the floor and we'll see what she's got. And maybe just another foot. I think we had a little bit of momentum there at the end.
There you go, man. Well, holy crap, Jason. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, dude. I gotta thank Jesus, my Savior. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. And I'd like to thank Team 5. Dude, they had this car tore apart this weekend trying to make it fast, and my teammates and the admins. That's a thankless job to run such a awesome league like this, and you up there calling the shots.
There we go, man. Well, dude, that was insane. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Oh, my gosh. Congrats, buddy.
User was moved out of
Let's
your
grab
channel.
Chris up here.
User was moved
Chris,
to
you
your
got a
channel.
copy?
I got you loud and clear.
How was that front row seat?
Man, that was awesome. We couldn't ask for better finish, better race to start this season. And I was pushing like hell for Jason right there. I know the top lane has the momentum off the corners, but I thought he got him a tie. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's insane.
I am never a friggin'. I'm speechless.
You and me both. I was shoving the crap out of him, trying to push, and there before the end of stage 2, I know Jason was fighting for the lucky dog, and I was playing some strategy. Saw some of the other guys that are pretty quick, and I made sure pushed him to get that lucky dog at the end of stage 2, and he comes back to finish second. I mean, what a finish!
Holy cow, man! Wow. Well, man, what's your overall thoughts on the night?
I was pretty happy about the night. Was up there early. Then Perkins in the 33 blew up right in front of me, and I was lucky to escape with just 30 seconds of damage. We got that fixed. Missed out on stage points there, but then got back up and pretty happy where I was running all night. I had to save just a little bit there at the end. Fuel once I got out front, but it was, coming out with the P3. I wanted the win, but I'll take a P3 all day long.
Yeah, you can't complain with that type of finish.
No, it probably looked good in the booth too.
Yes, sir, man. Well, congrats, buddy.
Thank you, and I got to thank everyone at my Blackhawk Motorsports teammates, Vapor Trail Clothing, and my cousin Dylan too. He was running good in this race. Got his photography on the side of the car. So everyone that supports us and you up in the booth, appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man. Congrats, buddy. All righty. Holy cow. What
User was
a
moved
night
out of
it
your
was. It comes down to a tie in the Blazing Pedals Gen 4 series. You can't ask for anything better than that. Guys, thank you for joining me for the ride here tonight. And thank you to everybody for coming out. Until next one time, stay safe. It was Dalton edging them out here tonight.